Okie dokie, here we go. The two headlights. This is what we're going to be working on today. As you can see, they're nice and uniform. Let us turn them on. I'm not sure if I can do this without the key, but I should be able to. Look at that. Oh yeah. And what have we got? Okay, now it's fucking with me. They both worked fine. Look at that. The other day when I switched this bugger on, that one said Alright, now let's see what happens if I disconnect the battery, because I need to clean them anyway. If I disconnect the battery without turning the lights off, will it shut them? Will it leave them open? Yes, for me to play with. Hey Lucky, there's my baby, one of my babies. Aren't you Lucky? Yes you are, you're a beautiful boy. Oh, you just like the belly rubs. Alright, now I can clean that. Alright, let me clean that. Okay, this is probably, hang on, going to be a clip that I will put in to the, I've finally finished getting my Corvette C4 ready for sale. This is the headlining in the T-top, Targa top, whatever you want to call it. No, it's T-top, Targa top. So I've sprayed the glue, I've stuck it as best as I could. I'm going to run a blade around and it's going to be as good or as bad as it gets. Over there I have one more door panel to fit. The first one went in okay. Once it's all done and together, then I'm going to show you the things I've done. You know, door panels, roof lining, fixing the rear switches, which the body shop fucked up, and then take it for a drive. And when I take it for a drive, then you'll be able to experience what this baby is really like. Well, at least vicariously. Oh, there's a big word for a Thursday, considering it's Tuesday. So, there you go. Headlining's in. It's glued, bonded, whatever you want to call it. Got to do all the fun stuff of running a knife around here and try and make it look presentable. It's not going to look perfect. I'm not an upholsterer, but I'll do the damnedest I can. All right, final thing, get that door panel on, show you the headlining trimmed, and then we go for a ride. Well, this is my Corvette roof, Targa top I think they call it. I've just covered it with this material because the other side, underneath this is fiberglass matting that I put on to try and give the roof a bit of strength. So what I now have to do with my trusty blade is trim it as close as I can to the edge. This is not something I'm looking forward to. Ooh, tell you what, that blade is hurting the back of my finger. Let me rectify that with some tape. And yes, to all of you who are screaming, oh, you should have used one of them cocaine blades. Yeah, I know what I should have used, but I don't have it, so shut up. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Here it goes again with that stupid accent. Now, understand, I am no upholsterer. This is just to try and make it look half decent, and half is probably about the level it will get to. Perfection? No. As long as it looks reasonable, that's all I care about. Let's face it, the only people that are going to be looking at the roof of this are the girls when they're on their back. Now you see I've already made a slip up there. Tough shit. And of course this is a brand new, really sharp blade. Alright, now I'm about to reveal a secret to you. What? Shock horror, they say? Yes, how come when I sprayed the glue here, I didn't get it all stuck there? Well, I would have, but look, I put tape there. See, wasn't I smart? Now let's see how fucking smart I was. Did what I thought would work. Oh, don't do that. Okay, that is now trash. Put that in the trashables. And there it is. Is it perfect? No. Does it look okay? Does to me. Looks fine. A bit of tape there I got to get off. That, as they say, will do. What do you think? Yes, this is all part and parcel of getting it ready for sale. I'm not going to do any more with this roof panel. I'll just give it a bit of a clean around here, and that will probably be about it. I'll get that glue off of there. That won't take 5 minutes. And then she is pretty much ready for sale. Unfortunately, it's damaged there a bit. But as these roofies are over $1,000 new, I'm afraid the new owner will have to do that if he wants one. If it was me, I probably wouldn't bother, in all honesty, because let's face it, this really is hardly ever going to be on. In fact, if it was my car, it would never be on. Okay, there you go. Now all I'm going to do is put it back in the car and leave it there. Well, here it is, the new door panel fitted in, which I think looks rather nice. Now granted, I could have replaced the hockey sticks, but as I'm selling it, no, not happening. There will be one more video after this one, and as I've mentioned before, that will be me driving it. So she's looking pretty darn good, I reckon. I do have one more thing to do, and that is to trim up that glue in there, and then add that piece there in here, and that way you're pulling not on this, you're pulling on the screws and that metal plate. So that's the last thing to do on this side, and there it is, looking pretty good. And it sounds so good when it shuts, and you got this beautiful top here. A lucky bastard who's going to buy this car from me. Oh well, got to do what you got to do. Moving house, spending a fortune. Finish that one off over there, and we're ready to rock and roll. I was hoping to have it ready by the weekend for the cars and coffee. Let's see if I can do that.